Hey there, history buffs! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Boer Wars. Did you know that these conflicts, which took place in South Africa from 1880 to 1902, were actually a series of three separate wars? The First Boer War, also known as the Transvaal War, began in 1880 and lasted until 1881. The Second Boer War, also known as the Anglo-Boer War, took place from 1899 to 1902, and the Third Boer War, which was a minor conflict, occurred in 1902. In Britain, the Conservative ministry led by Lord Salisbury attempted to capitalize on British military successes by calling an early general election, dubbed by contemporary observers as a cocky election. However, Boer fighters took to the hills and launched a guerrilla campaign, becoming known as Bittereinders, led by generals such as Louis Botha, Jan Smuts, Christian de Wet, and Koos de la Rey. Boer guerrillas used hit-and-run attacks and ambushes against the British for 2 years. The guerrilla campaign proved difficult for the British to defeat due to unfamiliarity with guerrilla tactics and extensive support for the guerrillas among civilians. In response to failures to defeat the guerrillas, British High Command ordered scorched earth policies as part of a large-scale and multi-pronged counterinsurgency campaign. A network of nets, blockhouses, strong points and barbed wire fences was constructed, virtually partitioning the occupied republics. Over 100,000 Boer civilians, mostly women and children, were forcibly relocated into concentration camps, where 26,000 died, mostly by starvation and disease. Black Africans were interned in concentration camps to prevent them from supplying the Boers. 20,000 died. British mounted infantry were deployed to track down guerrillas, leading to small-scale skirmishes. Few combatants on either side were killed in action, with most casualties dying from disease. Kitchener offered generous terms of surrender to remaining Boer leaders to end the conflict. Eager to ensure fellow Boers were released from the camps, most Boer commanders accepted the British terms in the Treaty of Vereeniging, surrendering in May 1902. The former republics were transformed into the British colonies of the Transvaal and Orange River, and in 1910 were merged with the Natal and Cape colonies to form the Union of South Africa, a self-governing dominion within the British Empire. British expeditionary efforts were aided significantly by colonial forces from the Cape Colony, the Natal, Rhodesia, and many volunteers from the British Empire worldwide, particularly Australia, Canada, India, and New Zealand. The Boer Wars were a significant part of South African history, and they had a profound impact on the region's political and social landscape. Thanks for joining us on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating facts. Until next time, keep exploring.